Welcome back. Now it's time for us to drive the petrol variant of the BMW 5 Series. Now this basic platform is shared with its elder sibling, the 7 Series, but without the carbon fiber core. Now the extensive use of aluminium for the structure, body panels and suspension makes it lighter than the old car. Take a look at what we found when we drove this car.
On the front, the Beamer gets dynamic proportions and carved surfaces. It's a typical BMW design in its most elegant form. The glass headlight covers now connect seamlessly with the kidney grille, and the LED tubes of the daytime driving lights are hexagonal, which accentuates the wide, low-to-the-road appearance of the front end. The sedan brings together two traditional BMW design elements which are normally separate from one another. The low roof line sloping to the rear lends the muscular body an elegant coupe-like silhouette. The 18-inch light alloy wheels come in a bicolor polish finish. The low-slung, expressive and width-accentuating design of the rear end points to the dynamic, direct handling of the sedan. The rear lights reach deep into the sides of the car, creating a visual connection between its flanks and rear end. Other defining elements include the exhaust tailpipes, which are now arranged symmetrically on both sides. The interior strikes a fine balance between sporty driver focus on one hand and sophisticated elegance on the other. Exclusive color coordination continues throughout the cabin. The multifunction steering wheel comes wrapped in leather and feels nice to hold. The instrument cluster possesses attractive representations and reads out all the necessary information. The sedan is equipped as standard with 2-zone automatic climate control, featuring independent temperature control for driver and front passenger. Navigation, telephone, entertainment features and vehicle functions can be visualized on the high-resolution 10.25-inch screen and controlled not just in the usual manner using the iDrive controller, but also by means of gestures, voice commands, or simply touching the buttons on the display. The tilt sunroof ensures lots of daylight in the interior. The sports seats feature adjustable side bolsters for optimal lateral support through even quickly taken corners. In terms of elbow and shoulder room, the car feels much roomier inside. Passengers in the rear now have more space to spread out, thanks to the increased knee room and extended leg room, while the optimized design of the door cutouts makes getting in easier than ever. The storage pockets in the doors are now able to hold drink bottles up to 1 liter in size. The cup holders in the center console are positioned more deeply, ensuring clear access to the controls above at all times. The sedan offers a boot capacity of 400 liters. All members of the newly developed modular BMW Efficient Dynamics engine family feature an extremely lightweight, thermodynamically optimized all-aluminium construction. The new 2-liter 4-cylinder inline petrol engine in the 530i supersedes the petrol unit previously fitted in the 528i. The turbocharged direct injection engine delivers its peak output of 252 horsepower between 5,200 and 6,500 RPM and puts its maximum torque of 350 Nm on tap from 1,450 RPM all the way up to 4,800 RPM. The sedan sprints from 0 to 100 km per hour in 6.2 seconds and reaches a top speed of 250 km per hour. The 8-speed Septronic transmission is smooth and delivers rapid-fire shifts via steering wheel paddles. With a redesigned chassis, intelligent lightweight engineering, BMW's renowned even-weight distribution and a highly torsion-resistant body, the 7th generation of the 5 Series combines superb driving enjoyment with a new dimension in driver assistance technology. The suspensions work together to provide excellent anti-roll control while cornering and delivers finely judged responses to bumps in the road. The car gets 4 drive modes: Comfort, Sport, Eco Pro and Adaptive. Each mode activates a predefined setup for the relevant powertrain and chassis components. The Sport and Eco Pro modes can be further differentiated using the iDrive controller, which now allows the powertrain and chassis settings to be configured separately. In the new adaptive mode, the steering, dynamic damper control and Steptronic transmission are automatically adapted to the driving style and, depending on vehicle specification, also to the route. Being light in weight, the 5's excellent power to weight ratio improves all aspects of performance with no compromise to its strength. In terms of safety, the car gets airbags, 3-point inertia reel seat belts on all seats with belt latch tensioner and belt force limiter at the front seats, crash sensors and tire defect indicators.